is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All day long. So I'm gonna do you an emergency reading, right?
Yes, please. Yes.
Now
What's going on?
I changed it up a little bit. I'm gonna deal 5 cards in the 5 houses of your choice. I'll read those 5 houses, give you a chance to ask the questions and tell you what they say. Then the second half of the reading is just gonna be about you asking questions to get answers to that which is really perplexing you. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll go like that. So again, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. Be open with the spirit and have fun. If you pick the 7th house, you must ask that card a question, okay?
Yes.
All right. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, please.
I'm seeing a color around you. I'm seeing like a changing color around you. It's like the color keeps changing. Not bad colors at that. They just keep changing. I see what what that is. So, do you know which houses you want to be read in?
Yes, please. I'm interested in career. If that's like the right house for it.
That would be finances. You got finances right now and finances in the future.
Either or, right?
Yep. Or you could choose both of them.
Actually, having both would be great.
Okay.
So that's 2 out of 5, right?
Yep.
Also, like, love, of course.
All right, 7.
If that's what, okay. Moving. Maybe that's finances.
Move. That would be house and home.
House and home. Yes, that one's important, please.
Okay. One more.
Let's see. What are the other options?
Number 1 is ego. Number 5 is sex life. Number 8 is subconscious mind. Number 9 is future. Number 10 is how everybody will see you.
Ooh, sex please.
You want to go for the big bang? Hello.
Yes, please.
All right.
I gotta know what to do differently, cause
I got you. Let's see. First card. Second card. Let go. Okay, the element go. Boy, you're freelancing, ain't you?
What was that?
I say you're freelancing.
Freelancing. Oh, okay.
I'll just use that. I'll just say freelancing because you have no attachment to your 5th house of sex, life, entertainment, and luck because you got the water element. No, I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Woo. You got the water element upside down in your 5th house, so that means that. Oh no, you are too attached to it. Almost like you really care for the person that you're dealing with. I think you care more than they do. Like you put in 10 times more than 10 times of work more than they do. But we'll get to that.
I don't think you're wrong.
Only thing I can think about is that hairless cat, man. Oh God, you be saying some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, I know. I've had so much fun with your videos.
God damn.
But I can make you laugh. I posted them and I wonder if you can see them. So yes.
Listen, I love the comments, man, and that hairless cat. I literally clicked on the picture and stole it, and this is what I use to laugh when I'm upset. I just click on it.
Oh my God.
Is it wearing a sweater or something?
Yeah, I have an entire album of those. So I'll keep them coming. I promise. I'll probably photobomb you with a ton.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna tell you another thing I like because I'm crazy. So I like to see Jack Russells with human teeth and smiling. Oh my God, I go crazy anytime I see a Jack Russell with a hat on or doing any kind of human features. And when they show teeth like a human's, I lose my fucking mind, man.
Oh my gosh.
See, I'm weird too.
Wow.
Yes, people, they don't understand that how when I'm sad, seeing that picture just makes me laugh.
Oh, I can't imagine you being sad. like.
Yeah, I get every now and again I get a little toasted. All right, so let's start. So we're gonna go with your second card, we're gonna go with your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity. I'll say money, wealth, prosperity right here and right now. In this house right here, you have the Two of Air in the upright position. All right, having the Two of Air in the upright position, Spirit, what are you saying? Have you started sharing finances, bank accounts, or sharing your financial information with your partner?
I do not have a partner, and I haven't.
So I'm seeing some kind of like. I'm seeing a heart being formed, like a connection, but a connection with finances. This is like I want to say sharing, because I'm seeing air come out of this thing's mouth, like one puff pass, almost like communication. But right here they just keep saying, okay, let me read the card a little different. Spirit, I'm going to read it a little different for her. Okay, you're flapping, you're fanning, you're flapping, you're fanning, you're flapping, you're fanning. You're literally saying you're really. So Spirit is one to say like there's something like you want to merge your finances. It's like you're tired of doing it by yourself and you're willing to share. You're willing to come together with somebody like you. It's like if you living it by yourself and you paying all your bills by yourself, you like, damn, if I only had a partner. And you're trying to communicate with somebody to get that set partner that you can do this with. Because I'm seeing that this is communication on, I like you, I care for you, let's be, if we merge, we'll be great. This is the information that Spirit is giving me that you're saying to that person. That he or she is not saying it to you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. Sometimes, I wish I could, start, a business or something, with some friends,
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe that's the energy is pulling from it.
Because they got a heart, but it's somebody's angry about this positive you. It's like somebody is acting as if they're paying attention, acting as if they're on board with you, but they got anger issues. Like, I don't know if it's jealousy, but I just know it's a little pissed off. Like, why the fuck would she talking like this? Why don't she just be quiet? This is what I'm getting from the swan. I need to know who this swan is, who this particular person is. This person is skinnier than you, by the way. They saying the person is slender, a little poor, yellows and greens. I wouldn't say the person is Caucasian. I would say probably mixed race, because they keep showing me a color tone of skin with a hue. But they're slender than you, or somebody is just low hating shade on you and not wanting to follow through with what you want to follow through. But you're the one that's thinking about the positive spin, like if I had a partner, if I was to merge with this one, it would be so great to be able to split these bills. It's all along that line there with your energy and your current money. This is the money you got in your pocket right now, not future bread.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Let's see. If I were to this desire for me to merge my finances, could it possibly be detrimental?
Yeah, I like that question, because you're just like a chatty Cathy. with your about your finances, and people are just like, again, here she go with this shit. You know, they doing that. Spirit, if she was to merge, will it be detrimental? Yes. Oh fuck! Wow. Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Have
Gotta
you
move in silence then?
have you merged with it? Have you like given anybody your bank account statement, your playbook? Have you done the work for them?
No, absolutely not. But sometimes I'm, not running the risk of that. But sometimes I do feel like I can't really do it on my own. So I guess sometimes I do feel dependent to because this isn't just like with one person. Sometimes I talk to girlfriends about, oh, maybe we could go into this, or maybe we can go into this side thing. And so I do think I have that desire for like partnership and working together because it helps keep me accountable. It kind of makes me do the work. I'm kind of more motivated to do the work for other people than I am to do it for myself.
Yeah, I would say no. Don't deal with anybody on this level right here, because Spirit said it'll be detrimental to you. So let that go.
Okay, I will.
Oh, there go that yarn. There you go, Spirit. Help me out. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house. Damn. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add it represent the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house you have another 2. You have the 2 of fire in the upright position. So I don't know. You keep saying you have nobody, you live alone, I'm a loner, I'm this and that, my boo thing come over, hit me here and there, we have fun. This is what you're telling me, right?
Yes.
So why am I seeing why am I seeing 2 individuals working towards the same goal in your household?
Do those 2 individuals include myself? And another person?
You and another person, y'all are like damn near cohabitating.
Yeah, that's my younger brother. He's kind of my best friend.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can see why the head warped a little bit. Now I can see why it wasn't a full-on lion. The head warped a little bit. Now, with this cohabitation, who got the keys to go through the door? And I'm not talking about the household. I'm talking about the keys to be, who has the ability to be more financially sound than the others, because one of you guys got an inheritance or a key, something that helps you obtain something more than the other. So it's like, because they keep showing me the male needs to walk through the door, but they not saying are you pushing him through the door or is he walking on his own. But as he walks through the door, somebody riches change, like the structure of everything changes financially.
Okay. That would probably be my brother. I've looked at his birth chart and it says something about inheritances. He's also a Taurus, and I feel like between the 2 of us, he's a little bit more, gifted with money.
Okay, yeah, because his head is warped. I mean, like when I say it's angled, almost like he gets major headaches or can't focus straight. But that's an issue for him. But yeah, he's supposed to be walking through a door, and you're supposed to be pushing him through that door. So I think you're supposed to be like trying to elevate this guy more than you give him credit to. Because the 2 of fire in your house and home. But I want to talk about the secret that's going on right there. Who is he hiding from?
Who is my brother hiding from?
Yeah. Do your brother tell you anybody who he's avoiding? I should say, hiding, bad word. Who is your brother avoiding?
Possibly like ex-partners. Probably dated in the past. Ex-girlfriends.
I'm gonna say he's avoiding some. He's under you, to avoid somebody else. Spirit is saying. So you're not supposed to protect him, but you don't. But he's hiding under you to avoid something else. You know what I'm saying? Because they say your brother carrying a secret around with him, and the secret is avoidance.
I help make. Could it be like I help him out a lot with like paperwork and stuff like that? So maybe he's hiding away from those responsibilities. Maybe I babied him some.
Spirits. Let me. You could. I still ask a question because I'm getting a headache right here. I just got spirit. Why are you blocking me on this fella? Why are you blocking me on this fella? It says positive change. He knows he have to change his attitude, his ways, and his perceptions. He knows it, and he's avoiding changing. There we go. There, thank you. Your brother is avoiding changing to becoming the person he's supposed to be, darling, and he's hiding under you to do it. Didn't mean to tell on him, but the spirit is saying this is somewhat of a drain for you. Although he helps you, this is somewhat of a drain because you don't know you're being tapped for energy. Again, your brother is supposed to be some totally different, some bigger than what he is, but he is avoiding the positive change.
Am I able to ask like what that is? What that positive change is?
We'll see. Ask.
I'd love to help him get there.
Yeah, let's ask.
Thank you.
You gotta ask it.
I have to ask it. Okay. Spirit, what is it that my brother is? What part of his destiny is he hiding from? Or what's the next part of his destiny that he needs to grow into?
Spirit, 3 cards. What is this young man hiding from? Like what he needs to grow into. Spirit says come out of the closet, dressing up. He's hiding, come out of the closet. He's really intelligent and he knows more than what he should knows. He's like really intelligent, really tapped in. Spirit say not intelligent. He's really in tune, tapped in with everybody. So he's hiding from that. What else? It says let it go. Fear, doubt. Okay, I got you. Floral prosperity. Your brother don't want to be rich? No, serious.
Wow.
He's content with being the way he is, darling. He's hiding, like coming out of the closet, being a superstar, being a rock star, being a millionaire. He's avoiding that shit at all costs. What did y'all do to that boy?
Oh my. Well, maybe he's kind of seen how other people in the family have had like money blocks and how other people in the family have tried to make, become successes, and we kind of haven't been able to. So maybe he's a little frightened to be the first one to do it.
Not a little. Not a little. This man says if he's okay. The boy got a future. The boy got a future. I don't know if it's fashion. I don't know if it's creativity, like designing. This is like design, computer design, fashion design. They saying he's dazzling, dressing objects. So whatever he does, he has a real fucking gift. But he's avoiding being popular and famous on this. So I think you need to check him on that.
Okay.
Sorry it got all about him, but Spirit say the reason why they brought it.
Ask about him.
Oh, Spirit say the reason why they made it all about him in that question, because it's draining you or it's going to drain you.
Mm-hmm.
So just be on the lookout. So put some fire under his ass. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is the house where you get your strength from and courage. In this house right here, you have the water element and the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position says that you're full on emotionally attached to your meat.
I'm emotionally attached to my meat?
Yeah, that's just a cheeky way of saying you're fully emotionally attached to your mate.
Oh, to my...
MEAT.
Okay, so that means that, like, I mix emotions with, like,
yep. You mix emotion with physical pleasure.
Yes, I do.
And you are extremely emotional about this particular individual.
Yes, I was under the illusion that maybe they were my twin flame, but they're not.
You're doing too much. I'm just going to tell you, before I even pull a clarifier for you, I'm going to tell you what Spirit is saying about this. Spirit is questioning your judgment here. He's saying you're doing entirely too much. No way in hell should you be the initiator. No way in hell you should be the instigator. And no way in hell you're supposed to actually be the nurturer at all three in one. No. Somebody, after you done did the initiating and the instigating, somebody, he or she needs to stop and be the nurturer this time. It's like you're pouring out but not getting anything back. But here it is. By you not reciprocating any emotional attachment other than a hug, kiss on the forehead, slap on the ass, you're saying, okay, if I do better next time, I'll get that.
Yeah.
And this is gonna, I mean, it'll give you a little weight loss, but I mean, because you're gonna be struggling, so, but that's always good. But yeah, you're gonna stress yourself out over this shit.
Absolutely. So maybe I've been like celibate for many years, and maybe I should stop pursuing this person altogether.
So you were celibate, started doing this person, and now you freaking out.
No, I kind of, was a bit of a free spirit like earlier. Then I kind of met them, and I felt like they were my twin flame, and I felt like they kind of like reprogrammed the way I viewed sex to not be so detached. And I haven't been promiscuous really since, and they changed something very deeply in me because of that. But maybe I should just thank them for that and move on. I haven't had any kind of contact with them or anything.
So you haven't had
but
any.
Emotionally, I'm holding hope.
Yeah, so this is an emotional thing where you're wishing for it to happen.
Yes.
So you're wishing for it to happen. You're constantly like wishing for it to happen. I mean, I'm seeing rain. Now I'm seeing like a thunderstorm, rain sideways, really rainy. This is sadness for you now.
It is. It is immense sadness. It's just a reminder of rejection, and yeah.
But why are you, if you haven't had it, why are you so attached to it? An idea is an idea, a thought is a thought. This attachment is extreme.
Wow.
Have you guys had any physical contact? I'm gonna help you out.
Not in 3 years.
So you guys haven't hugged, touched, kissed, nothing?
No smoke signal, no text.
So this doesn't make any sense, because unless you just have created a whole fictitious life with you and this person.
I kind of maybe thought that they were my twin flame and were worth holding out for, but maybe they aren't.
Mama hairless cat. Listen.
Oh my gosh.
Listen. The amount of attachment, the amount of thought process you got, I'm seeing real live, I'm seeing everything you live. So you are 100% assuming and hoping that this person will be yours when you haven't reached out for a text message. How they fucking do?
No, I haven't. I kind of thought that if maybe they were the real thing, that life would make it happen.
Is we Carrie Underwood or something? No.
Carrie Underwood?
Yeah, I say life will make it happen. That's one of her. That's one of her songs that flop, by the way.
I had no idea you listened to country music.
I listen to everything. Everything.
Okay. Eclectic taste.
Yes.
Good.
I'm just seeing this right here. I'm saying, okay, So can I want you to go with me, because Spirit is not liking this.
Yeah.
Because how can he help you remove something that's not already there?
Ooh, I'm ready to have it removed, to be honest with you. I've had like a lot of, I feel like I've been upset about it because I also know that they haven't been for me, you know? Like,
you know what?
That was my greatest fear.
You know what? I'm going to tell you, prior to this reading, I got off work and I came here and I started doing my work, you know, writing quotes and stuff. And I never listened to slow music. And for the past like 3 or 4 days leading up to this reading, I've been listening to love songs. And I'm not the type of guy that's going to listen to love songs for no reason. And I was listening to a lot of Ambrosia, things like that leading up to this moment. And right before you called, when you actually called, I had to click off the YouTube because I was listening to like a love song playlist. And I wonder why. I'm like, damn, why I feel like I need to be in love. You follow me?
Oh, wow.
I was like, damn, I feel like I need to be in love. And it's like, damn, I want to be in love. And I'm like, I'm sitting up here with a whole fucking girlfriend. You know? Why am I feeling like this?
I wonder what I can do to get better. Like,
you have made this shit up in your mind that this is a fantasy lifestyle. Spirit, I need you to ask, I'm going to give you a chance to ask 3 questions in this house of sex life. Keep in mind that sex life is a physical activity, sweetie.
yes.
Not saying you don't need to attach any emotion to it, but god damn it, just know that it's a relief. When it all boils down to the end of it, it's a relief of tension. Ask 3 questions. The first question you need to ask Spirit in this house is this person who I think they are? That's the first one that I want you to ask, because I want to know what the card's going to draw.
You want me to ask who they are?
Yeah, who they are to you. Do they belong to you? Anything. Because I need you to break this shit.
I'm ready to break a chain today if I have to. Like, this would be the greatest gift to me. Spirit, who is this person that I've just fallen so hard for?
Spirit, who is this individual to her? Trust.
I'm bracing myself.
Trust. Who is this individual to her? Power of joy. Who is this individual to her? Drink more water. Oh, okay. All right. This, you feel you can trust this person. They said trust, power of joy, and drink more water. So trust, power of joy, and drink more water. So this person is somebody who is just a trusted fucking friend. You're mixing up trust with romance and passion. Okay, yeah, this is not like a twin flame energy, by the way, sweetie.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is you saying, okay, I got somebody that accepts me. He accepts my body style. He accepts my quirkiness. He accepts this right here. So, woo, it must be right. But I haven't talked to him in 3 fucking years, so the universe will send him to me when I'm ready. All the while, you're just not enjoying life.
Yep.
Stop this shit. All right, now you can ask any other question you want, but I need you to make this Spirit say get 2 good questions out of you for your house of sex, life, entertainment, and luck.
Okay. I would like to ask, like, how I could possibly, like, snap some sense into myself and, like, break this connection. Like, it sounds like I had no idea I needed to wake up from this, because I've just been living in it for so long. So, what do I have to do for that?
Spirit, what does she need to do to break this mental fast she got? Educate, learn, teach, accept. What you got to do? Accept and nurture yourself. Accept. Accept. He left on a lie. And what else? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Accept, nurture yourself, and understand that you are all woman. Accept, nurture yourself. So you got teach, nurture yourself, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Accept, nurture yourself, and understand that you are more than the woman that you think you are. And Spirit said this person left you on a lie, like they stopped talking to you on a lie. Like the last thing they told you wasn't real.
I believe that.
What did this person tell you? That they were going to fight bears in Australia to save starving orphans?
They said that it was like a holiday, and it was before school, their program was starting, and if it wasn't for that, they wouldn't have been sitting with me in that moment. Like, because basically kind of excusing themselves for when school would start, that they, wouldn't basically have time for me anymore. And I knew it was a lie.
So why did you have this fantasy about this person?
I guess maybe I've never been able to experience like trust on that level before, and the moment that it happened, I guess I just jumped,
We men could be such fucking animals. Take you far to that place in time, because you and I been in love so long to worry about tomorrow. That's the song that was playing in my head. I couldn't get the words. You're the only woman I've been dreaming of. So that's why I kept hearing that song by Ambrosia, and I kept playing it back and forth, but I couldn't hear the words as I'm driving home and sitting here. It's in your mind.
Yeah. I kind of live largely in my mind,
Yeah, you got a cat with a sweater on your page, so yeah. It's the funniest thing I ever seen, by the way. So, but all right, I think you need to get your woman up.
Could I ask, like, where do I go from here?
Where you go from here?
What's next for me?
You just came to what's next for you. Do me a favor. How are you sitting right now?
Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce. Gotcha. Put your hands down and just open the palm of your hand, okay? So you got your phone sitting down. I don't need nothing in your hand, right? I'm finna do something.
My palms are open.
All right, your palms are open, right? So, okay, I'm touching your palms right now. If you feel any heat, let me just say yay or nay, but I'm touching your palms. Okay, let me shoot some numbness there right quick. Okay, you should get a tingle or itch in your right one right now. Just let me know if you see it. I want to see, can I bridge this gap? Yeah, I'm feeling the palm of my hand are really touching something. So I want to make sure you're feeling it, because I got to do something right quick.
I think so, yeah.
No, you can't think about it. You will actually know. It's a pulsating, and not just, it's a pulsating, warming itself up. Starting from the left.
I feel tension in my right index finger.
Go down a little bit more. I need the palm of your hand. Focus on the palm of your hand, and focus on if somebody touching like patty cakes. But just stand there. You should get a burst of cold air now. I'm changing the body temperature right now. I just want you to know.
Yeah. It does feel colder.
Okay, I know. I know. This is the thing that I'm trying to do. I want you to know I'm finna connect with you, right? Because I need for you to get out of your head.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you a question and you tell me what it is, and you tell me what you see. Why am I seeing rocks, like a castle? Rocks or bricks or something stacked up? Fairy tale princess. Fairy tale princess.
Oh wow.
Do you dream about fairy tales and castles? Because I'm digging in your head right now.
Perhaps. Like subconsciously?
Middle Ages. Just say the Middle Ages. Do you ever think about knights in Middle Ages a lot? Like Queen Guinevere and all them type of nuts?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I'm making sure, and I'm calling out names because I really need to remove this from you.
Thank you.
Okay. Locked on. Got it. I like this. So I locked on to it. Your hands should be cold, not warm right about now.
They are.
Okay,
cold.
good. Yep, good. All right, Spirit, do something. What you caused this, what you want to do. Say I'm walking out. Say I'm walking out right now. Just tell all the 3 people in the back behind you, all them 3 versions of you, that you're walking out the door right now. That's all you got to say. If you can say that with conviction, you'll walk out the door.
I'm walking out the door right now because it's time for me to go.
It's okay to cry a little bit because the little one is holding you back. The little one is holding you back, tugging at your dress. You gotta really get out of this place.
Yeah.
Come on, walk for it.
I've been like trapped there when I was really young or something.
Yep, it's just a fairy tale. Come on, walk for it. Come on.
Okay.
Tell all of them.
I'm ready to walk forward. Yeah, it's time for me to go. Like, I have other stuff I need to do. And it's this has served its purpose, and it's just stayed way too long. I'm ready to let it go.
Yeah. You got to keep walking. Imagine yourself walking across that drawbridge. I don't know why you in the medieval world a lot, but walk your ass on across that drawbridge.
I'm trying to walk. I'm doing my best with that visualization.
I know. Y'all go ahead and wave bye-bye. Y'all go ahead and wave bye-bye. Y'all ladies go ahead and wave bye-bye because she walking. Y'all got to get out of her head. Y'all living for her. I wish Pumagiri was here because Pumagiri would fix this shit.
That's the female?
Yes, and that's the one that's the one I don't deal with unless I have to.
I know you don't.
This is who can come and fix this shit here.
Really? I'm kind of scared to work with her. I've been trying to work with Hecate and Yemaya.
Everybody should be afraid to work with her.
Wow. I feel lighter.
You supposed to, because now my hands. Okay, you can let the blood flow back to your hand. Just squeeze them.
Thank you. You know, even before our meeting, I kind of tried talking to you and stuff like that. And I wasn't even sure if that was a real thing, but yes, thank you. Crazy just from that stuff.
God damn. So, this guy is a liar, by the way. So, you got to see the woman that you are, mother, wife, sister, daughter. You got to see the woman that you are, and you got to be removed from all that other shit. So, you're out here on your own right now. Get out of your head. If I were you, I would just try random flirting. I'm not saying go out there and give yourself away. I would just try random flirting with somebody right now just to get that boost, to get that person out your mind. Because what was holding on to the guy was the little girl.
Oh no.
It wasn't either of the grown women that's sitting back there. These grown women, they just sitting up there chilling. But it's the little girl who kept pulling at your dress and pulling on him like she's grabbing your dress. I'm gonna say she's about 9-10 years old, and that's a version of you that wants you to stay all happy-go-lucky. When the last time you got pissed off? And I'm not talking about at the drive-thru. That's a joke.
So you're saying I need to mature a bit. I need to grow into the next thing.
Yeah, that little, yeah, there you go. There you go. Slap that little baby hand away from your dress and walk past that little thing. She young. She had her time. You grown now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I have, well, yeah, because I'm like turning 27, but sometimes I still feel like a kid. I was just, yeah.
Wow, my palms are itchy.
Is that bad?
No. It just, I gotta just get your energy off. I'll go, I'll look up Bonda to help me. I gotta get your energy off, or else I'm gonna be like, I scratch myself, and you'll probably feel it in 2-3 days.
I'm amazed that you can do that. I can't wait to get there one day.
Oh, it's simple, man. Listen, watch when I start teaching you guys. All right, so let's finish. Let's go over here because I want you to ask me some questions because this is just a healing session. Spirit, don't make no mistake. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, investment, luck, and growth financially. In this house right here, you got S.O.LMatters in the upright position. All right, what you got brewing? Because whatever you got brewing, you're gonna say it, do it, be it, think it, and just own it. Because you have a great time coming your way.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping I would get a good idea of, that kind of direction to go.
What's up?
I have been going to, yes?
No. What's up? Go. What you gonna say? Because I don't want to cut you off.
Oh, no problem. Well, I was going to school for the legal field. But I would like to be a little bit more creative or something. Like find something I'm really passionate about.
So, how do you feel about serpents or reptiles?
Reptiles?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Sometimes I think about like a snake when I think about music and dancing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
If that's what Spirit is saying.
Spirit showed me you holding a snake, or you're being around a bunch of herbivore. I think it's called herbivore birds. I'm afraid of snakes, so I don't like them. Well, not so much afraid of them, just I think they all want to kill me.
They're tricky. You don't trust them.
Yeah, you can't trust the reptilian. But yeah, I see.
They're a little scary.
Yeah. And get this, as and as crazy as I am of them, I was watching a bunch of pictures of water moccasins on the way home too. Listen to damn love songs, watching water moccasins. If I wasn't connected to your ass, that's crazy.
Well, I'm very, very grateful. I feel like it was a long journey for me to find you, and I have a bunch of other tarot reads coming up. So I have to wait. So you'll be hearing from me again, and you'll be reading my comments too, I'm sure.
Yes, the picture of the cat, just the funniest thing. I stole it.
Yes. I'm going to be sending you more on email this way.
All right. So now with your...
about a cat? Snake?
Yeah, with your future money, I'm seeing you around a bunch of snakes. Again, I don't touch them, but if you're not afraid of them, I think you need to go in something with snake, whether it's snake skin printed clothes, whether it's actual snakes, whether it's selling exotic animals. It's just something about you and reptiles. And if you're going into the music industry or the dance industry, it's a lot of reptilian style energy there. Maybe they're showing that you're going to be in that world.
Yeah.
You need to be careful.
I need to be careful?
Yeah, if you're gonna be in that world, if you're gonna,
oh, I agree.
You gotta be careful. But they just showing me a bunch of scales and people with scales and snakes all around you. But they not saying it in a bad way. It's like you're owning them, helping them, or dealing with them. Like you have a purpose to be around them.
Okay. Oh wow.
But that's your future money, by the way.
Future money. Is it possibly in any way like healing or counseling?
Ooh.
Probably
Oh,
not.
I never started using the snake as a caduceus in this reading. Okay, Spirit, is it a counseling session? Caduceus style energy, help, persistence, work your magic, priorities. Oh crap, persistence,
What?
work your magic, and priorities. So you have the ability to make people feel pretty cool.
Oh wow.
Persistence, work your magic, and priorities. Yeah, that's why the snake is around you. I guess it is healing, but why? How would you know that the snake represent purification and healing?
Well, I'm looking at my Hecate statue, and she holds snakes sometimes.
So the Hecate is holding the snake in front of you,
Yes.
and that's why I'm saying you okay.
I'm looking at my altar. And you know what? I have a lot of dragon's blood with her. And that's kind of reptile.
Yes. There we go.
Wow.
There we go.
You know, oh my gosh. Oh wow, it's crazy.
That's
I
there.
wonder how I could go about that.
There you
But not
go.
too many questions.
No. Shit, this is your reading. Spirit, how did she go about
Thank
this?
you for uplifting me.
Yeah. How she? It says retreat to nature. How did she get started? Father, husband, brother, son. You can do it. First thing you need to do is work on your household, and I think you need to heal your brother. Retreat to nature, father, husband, brother, son, and it says you can do it. I think you need to get him out of that mindset. That's your first patient, and watch what happens. Use Hecate to remove something from him.
Wow.
That's your first patient. Once you do him and you see the change in him, it galvanizes you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask Hecate for strength to do that. And like
Why are you
more
asking?
about my
Why are you asking Hecate for strength versus guidance? You got the strength. So when you talk to your deity, don't ask that deity for strength. Ask that deity for guidance. We got to stop giving the deity all of our ambition and our powers and powers over us.
Yes.
We need to
You're
get
right,
we need to get
yeah.
their knowledge. We need to get their knowledge and their understanding of the situation so they can feed that to us, and then we can do it. We got 10 times more strength than any deity spirit that ever existed. They're not on this plane. They're not on this plane. We are. So now if we on their side, then let's see if it's a rank and file system. On this side we run. Just a nugget there.
Wow. I'm in disbelief. Like, this time has, told me so much more than, like, I could hope to learn in an entire month or 6 months or anything. Wow, okay. I'm excited.
All right. So, yeah, start out by helping your brother, and then you'll see you can do it. But these reptiles and snakes, no wonder I kept seeing them. And Hecate. Yeah, so that's cool.
Hecate, she takes care of gateways, much like Ishu. Can you see? Oh, that's not a question, but
You can ask it. Listen, I'm universal 3 million times over. Ask your question.
Okay, thank you so much for being so open with me in that. Can I get some advice on the deities that you could see me working with, or which ones I possibly don't want anything to do with me, like maybe which ones want to come forward?
First one, which deity? I'm gonna pull 2 cards. One card from the clarifying deck, one card from the Orisha deck, and I'm gonna ask 2 questions. Which deity does not want her to contact them? This is a no-no. Okay, Saint Francis. Follow your heart. Which deity does not want her to come forward? So, follow your heart. And they said elect Ba. They say elect Ba does not want to work with you. So do not try to get up there to heaven and open those heavenly gates yet. So he says don't contact him, because it says follow your heart, and he says he don't want to work with you. So I know you want the gate opener to be your main source right now. This is a no-no. Okay?
Okay. Yes, and quick question. Alexa is different from Papa Alexa?
Same person.
Oh, wow. And Ishu is like Papa Alexa?
Ishu is his earthly earthly form, as in Elegba is the heavenly form.
Okay. Okay, well, that was really important for me to know, because I was looking into Papa Alexa, so, he's telling me to stay away, so I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
No need to, be knocking at someone's door when they want to rest.
Who would love to work with her?
Yeah, do you have any fans?
Twin flame, Gemini energy. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Hold on. I got you. You say Gemini energy. Who would love to work with her? Who would love to work with her? Gemini energy, 6 of air. Gemini energy, 6 of air. They said what you need to start working with is solar systems. Work with solar system, the constellation of Gemini, not the zodiac sign of Gemini. See, can you find a constellation of Gemini? I don't know what they're saying, because they got me like rocks, and they got me looking at deer horns or ram horns. While they talking to me, they got me just looking at a bunch of ram horns on the wall, taking off the ram's head and sitting up there. So I'm thinking this is conversation, communication, conversation, noting. And that's why you're blowing through the horn. So you got twin flame who does want to work with you, meaning reflection, and then you got the 6 of air. Again, air is talking, leaving solid ground, going into emotion. So I'm thinking you need to get very emotional. But they keep saying Gemini, constellation of Gemini. I don't think they talking about the zodiac, because they didn't show me that symbol that Gemini makes of two people. They showed me a bunch of stars mapping how it would look. So I'm thinking this is a constellation style energy.
Wow.
So
like night gazing perhaps, and like
I would say night gazing, star gazing, but doing it under Gemini. So let's say there's a Gemini moon under the Gemini time of the day, all of that stuff there under the sign of Mercury, which is Elegba, by the way, which is a version of Elegba and Eshu. Mercury, and Gemini controls that. So I see if you're trying to get in contact with Elegba or Eshu, which is designed to be Mercury, messenger, speed, etc., then I guess he's saying you need to learn the basics first.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So that's what I'm breaking this down to, and sorry I had to go around the board to break it down for you. But yeah,
that makes no mistakes.
You got twin flame, and then you got the 6 of air, leaving solid land to go to emotion. So I think you need to learn the basics before you can start delving into these heavenly energies. Yeah. So work with the planetary energy of Mercury and Gemini, and you should be all right. Wow, that's a no one. That's not bad. All right, let's go into the 7th house. Oh boy. All right, so now we're going to go to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, love, and romance. In this house right here, you have the 8 of water in the upside down position. You're really not scared to take on a mate. You really want one, but it's just saying that you don't have no ship to sail. You ain't got to worry about an octopus taking down your ship. You just don't have one to fucking sail. And get it, ship as in relationship, by the way.
I mean, I was also understanding that figuratively too.
It's figurative and you know, I think you need to go and get a man. I mean, I really do think you need to go and get a man or a woman. I don't give a shit. I think you need to get involved in a relationship. Even if it's a partnership at first and then it sprouts into something more. But I think you need to become more solid, darling.
That would be very nice. You know, I would love the companionship. I just also am like, you know, I've been fearful about, because like getting into the wrong relationships has really set me back in the past, you know.
All relationships are the wrong relationship until you turn it into the right one. But you have no fear about really getting into a relationship. Your fear is about your fear used to be about what could be, but now it's like I have no fear. You're put it like this. I'm gonna call you out. You're posing right now. You're trying to keep this image of the status quo, right? So if somebody was to knock on your door and say, "Girl, give me a hug and a kiss," you'll fucking melt like an ice cream cone. You'll be like, "Oh fuck, whoa, yeah, I love it. Oh God, yes," and go out of your mind. But you're trying to be this thing like, I ain't had nobody, I ain't dealing with nobody, or you trying to be faithful and honest to this person who evidently lied to you to get away from you. Spirit saying you just got to get some companionship in your life, and I'm not talking about ping. I'm talking about real live connection.
Yes. Well, I'm ready to get out there. Especially once Corona's over. I don't want to catch anything.
Yeah, nobody want to catch any Corona thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You know I love you. Yes, you gonna love me right after you take that vaccine shot you got for your ass. So would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. When do they see like a long-term healthy partner showing up in my life, like a relationship that's worth it?
Spirit, when did you see a long-time healthy relationship partner showing up? Under the moonlight. Under the moonlight, right at a hospital. Under the moonlight at a hospital. Detached from drama. Ooh. Your person finna reach back out to you. I think they're gonna get sick, or they're gonna be in the hospital and they're gonna think about you and contact you. And then it says purification. So this is gonna come as soon as this person reach back out to you. So I know you said it's been 3 years and you've been living in your head. You haven't even been trying to manifest the motherfucker. You just been thinking about it. Jesus Christ. Where do they make them at?
Well, wait, what did you say?
I say, where do they make them at? Where people that don't try to manifest the man, they just think about the man. You weren't even trying to manifest.
So I'm kind of being like counterproductive, you're saying?
Yeah. But as soon as your ex reach out to you, he's gonna be in the hospital, sick, or need some kind of physical medical attention. Yeah, you're gonna say no, and then everything gonna change over, because they say you gotta press that reset button, or you gotta face that enemy, and it's called detaching from drama, because you just live in a soap opera in your mind.
It's so funny that you said press reset button, because in that moment I was thinking like, I would love to like disconnect the power cord to a ventilator or something. Hey, what was that lady's name? The sorceress of the dead witches?
Pumbagiri.
Pumbagiri, oh my goodness.
Pumbagiri, that's her. That's what she'll do.
I hope she doesn't haunt my dreams.
Oh no, oh man.
Let me know if I need to sleep with a nightlight, because I'm a big scaredy cat.
Nah, that lady ain't gonna deal with you like that. She just don't go popping nobody damn ventilator cords and shit and. That's why I don't mess with that lady. That's why I don't mess with Gary, because she is mean, man. She will make people do stuff.
I didn't mean for her to pop out, but she popped out. It's just hearing that he lied to me just kind of, you know, I kind of knew that I was like just throwing myself overboard for this, you know, and I kind of knew that nothing was there to catch me, and that, you know, that can make someone feel a certain way.
Wow. This is crazy.
So, I'll work on healing though, I will. Because I want to do good. I want to convert those snakes.
Oh boy, those snakes is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, so.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm brave enough to hang out with them. Okay, yes.
I don't fuck with them, so you can send a picture touching them, whatever. Even with the acting, singing, Illuminati people, I stay the fuck away. They not finna get me.
Wow.
Well, now we got a little more time. Would you like to ask this card? Would you like to ask me any kind of questions that you just have looming over your head? I know we touched on a lot.
Okay, wow, thank you so much. You know, I am a little interested in knowing about, like, music, because, like, the snakes, like, I was listening to this music, and I just think about, like, belly dancing, and I think about, like, DJing and stuff, but it's stuff that I don't think I could ever be brave enough to do, but I think about it.
I spoke to a belly dancer last night, too.
Oh, you did? Yes. I have so much belly. I'm very chubby. I have enough belly to go around. Oh
God. But I spoke to a belly dancer last night, and Spirit gave her some good information on helping her out. So what is your question about your belly dancing, your snake charming, whatever? What's your question?
Yes. Is that future career that you saw that I could be successful in, does that have anything to do with music?
Spirit, is it a musical thing you're telling her? Stay focused. Is it a musical thing you're telling her? See the other person's point of view. Is it a musical thing? Focus on your strength. Okay. It says focus on your strength, see the other person's point of view, and stay focused. Alright, somebody think you're very attractive when you're doing your little music.
Oh, I get, you know, you wouldn't know I'm celibate. Too much. I actually, my mom Bridget, I saw her dancing. I saw an ode to that dancing, and I don't know, it resonated with me.
Oh boy, wow. Yeah, well, this lady is dancing right here with seaweed on her. Like, she has the shawls over her arm, and she's dancing, and she's a Hindu-style Indian woman. So, see the other person's point of view. Then it says focus on your strength, which it is dancing, music, entertainment. And then it says stay focused, because this is what you're going to do. Now, I know you want to heal people counseling wise, and Spirit say that's a good thing, but you never know if you're going to be like performing for people to make them feel good, performing arts, or, you know, doing something along that line. But yeah, music industry is around you. Music entertainment industry is around you. How? I'm not seeing it.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I mean, as you said, it's something to be weary of, so we shall see.
I was thinking snakes as in reptiles. You done, and the Illuminati, you done, shit, this is interesting reading to me.
Is that what you think you're seeing? Illuminati stuff?
I'm seeing like entertainment Illuminati style energy.
Oh.
I'm seeing like people trying to coach you, or people are you designing for snakes. They're not trying to bite you or hurt you. You're just designing stuff for them, doing stuff for them, working for them, working around them.
For like a good, or?
No, for good. It's like you're doing. You have a skill, You have a skill, and you're doing your skill while they're around them, but they're benefiting off your skill for the entertainment, clothing design, something of that. No, they're just. Yeah, now I'm seeing the smile and the teeth and of human beings, but they got snake tongues. There you go. I knew it. That's what I'm talking about.
They sound kind of shady.
Not shady. They're just.
Oh.
They put it like this. They have the possibility to be dangerous, but they pose no danger to you because you're assisting them. You're not one of them, but you're assisting them.
Oh, wow. Last question. Do I have any kind of protection in these different groups that I plan on walking in, and just in life in general?
Spirit, do she have any protection? Does she have any protection? Does she have any protection? You are seeing the situation accurately. Do you have any protection? Peace offering. Do you have any protection? Spiritual laws of attraction. Of course you are protected because you're giving offerings to Hekatak. She's going to keep the snakes away from you because it got spiritual laws of attraction. This is what you're really asking for, the entertainment, the limelight. Then it says peace offering. Keep doing your offerings to your deity. And then it got you are seeing the situation accurately. Not bad.
Wow, those are, wow. I would have never thought that would be what I'm doing, you know?
Entertainment world, because you're not bony.
Yeah, I am, a little timid, and for the longest time, like, I kind of try to be invisible, you know?
That's what it was saying at the beginning of this thing.
What was it? Oh, with the cat picture?
Yeah, they just said, no. They just saying you were trying to be invisible. You know, that's why you were living in this fantasy world and all that shit. Get out of that.
Oh, wow, you're right. I'm, like, so scared of living in the real world that I just, create a fake one to just get away from it.
Well, you need to manifest me in that motherfucker next, sitting up there eating some Ben & Jerry's ice cream, turtle tracks on top of a mountain of money, and then I get to roll down the hill, get wrapped up in $100 bills, and then bust out of them, and then they turn into smaller $100 bills and go in my pocket.
So you're saying I have to manifest you?
Yeah, and manifest me with all the money around me, rolling on the hill, eating ice cream.
I was eating ice cream yesterday.
Oh, God have mercy. I'm just having fun.
Praline pecan.
If I like pecans, that probably would be good, but I hate pecans.
Oh, you don't like pecans?
What? Man, I used to pick them shits up as a kid in Georgia. I ain't eating one.
Oh, so you're okay, well, you're missing out on something really great.
Straight up, huh? I love it. I like this reading. It was helpful. It wasn't all flared for the dramatic, but it was to help you get you where you need to go.
Yeah, I got an answer that I've kind of been waiting for like 3 years, and online I've researched it, and I just kind of thought, oh, this is something I need to pursue until forever, but I need to leave it. I need to find myself, and thank you, Baron. This was very, very special for me. I just, guidance. This is a tricky path, and I don't want to mess around and get in something sticky. So
yeah, you don't. But yeah, and stop posting that crazy shit to about you want to be a deity side piece. You nuts, man.
I mean, would that be so bad though? I was hoping to hear something a little saucier with your shoe.
No, it
I heard Papa Legba say, "Don't come knocking at my door."
Yes, because the reason why you can't knock at his door because you haven't even taught the SU yet.
Oh,
That's why they say Mercury.
You pay my dues.
Mercury first. Mercury, come down to Mercury first.
Okay. So I can visualize it, maybe make some moon water?
Yeah.
Okay.
But stay away from moonfire.
Stay away from who?
Moonfire for you Curse yourself and your family. Don't try
Wait, you're saying it runs in my family?
No, I say you stay away from moonfire before you curse yourself and your family.
Oh, okay. I will.
I'm telling everybody to stay away from that shit.
Yeah, it sounds serious.
All right, darling. Thank you for trusting me. You can breathe now.
Yeah, thank you.
We did a lot of healing, and I love it.
Yeah, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you for that selflessness that, you reached out and you helped me with that. I'm very indebted to you, so I can't wait for our next reading, and
listen, and if you listen, all jokes aside. All right, everybody, that was a pretty good one. She had been waiting a long time, and me and her had to do a separate connection outside of this thing, and I do apologize if that freaked you guys out, but that's just some of the skills that spirit told me she needed, and he allowed it to happen, and it was wild to me, but it works, and I'm grateful that she came out of that castle. All the princes hide in castles, by the way, I think. But yeah, I'm a little tired after that one, but I just want to say I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in your universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care, God bless, and much love.